Okay, so you want to display your Lego to your mates and your train looks something like this. You saw the photographs of before and after. This is obviously the before part. Now, the easiest way to clean this, just to get the most sort of dust and dirt off, is a paintbrush. Just a normal, good old-fashioned, cheaper paintbrush. And check this out. That's your before, and you simply go, and it's already looking a lot better. Just simply brush it, especially for in between the pips over here, the pins. They love gathering dust. And you can just see the dust busy coming off there. If it do slow motion, you can see the improvement. Check for the corners. The corners are normally the big dust captures. Check it over here, nice and cleaner. There we go. And it's already looking a whole lot better. Now, once you've got the basic dust off, okay, especially on the screens, the other pits, you can maybe open it up as well so you can see inside. You can see there's a lot of dust here. Sometimes you even have to take off one or two parts, like I'm taking those two blocks off there, just so that I can get inside there to clean that. As you can see, the dust build-up there is quite a lot. That's looking a lot better. Also over here, for example, those little parts, look at the dust underneath here. It's incredible how this goes through. We ever thought we'd actually have a cleaning day for Lego, but trust me, it looks so cool when it's done. Check out the dust inside there. That's the before. Take the paintbrush, give it a good hearty brush, do a clean, maybe even take those off as well just to get the nooks and crannies. So you can put your Lego back on display. Okay, there we go. Looking a lot better, huh? Now once you've got the basic done, to clean off and give it a bit of a shine, you can use any sort of household detergent. I'm using a sort of a multi-surface sort of window cleaner, plastic cleaner / everything cleaner. Bit of a spray there. You can see it's nice and wet. It's plastic, so that's the cool thing about plastic. Nothing can go wrong. And you just give it a good old wipe down. Simple as that. And you can see it's already looking stunning compared to what it used to, huh? And try and get into the corners. These little corners here, for example, like over here. The dust loves building up there. So maybe take the corner and give it a bit of a into the hook and cranny there. And suddenly my Lego doesn't look that embarrassing anymore. Okay. You'll see sometimes there's a bit of dark stains on the side here from standing out long. Not sure if it's fly poop, hopefully not. Okay. But check how nice the train's looking. You can see right through inside there. You can see the components, the chairs inside the train. Suddenly third class or no class has become first class. Okay. Now again on the pips side of it, check out the dust again over here. It's quite scary how it builds up. Out comes the brush again. You can see it's already looking a lot better. I think a brush is probably the best, cheapest cleaning utensil we can ever get. Okay, try not to bump this camera a bit there. There we go. And check how everything's looking over here. There you can see a little bit of a fleck that I mentioned. That will come off. You can use the back of your nail maybe. Put the loose parts back. And let's turn the train over. Clean side. Looking a lot better, but you can see a bit of dirt over there. Good old-fashioned spray. And suddenly everything's looking better. Okay. Normally I've got a cup of coffee going with this over here, or some music in the background. Maybe the next video when we look at how to do LED installments and how to plan your tracks. Now, the curved tracks are normally quite a challenge because they don't line up very well with the pegs on the base plates. So for those of you that are serious about the railway aspect of Lego like I am, the corner plates have always been a sort of a bit of a contention, bit of a challenge. Looking nice, eh? But there are ways around it, which we'll talk about later. Now, just that front windscreen, it's still a bit dirty here. Check that. Not looking too cool. There we go. Bit of a squirt. And check that out over here. Looking a lot better. Looking nice. Everything's focused. Sometimes over time as well, the Lego comes a little bit loose. Like if you see over here, you can see there's a bit of a hairline crack over here. So maybe just time to reinforce. A bit of pressure, make sure the blocks are still nice and secure together. And look how nice my train is. I can see right through it. I can see the tracks behind it. The other train through the window. So it's looking a lot more presentable than it did before. This little top over here as well, that also comes off. So again, if you want to give it a nice thorough clean, you can see the dust buildup there. And the dust buildup is now disappearing and gone. Guys, that's about that's pretty much how you go about cleaning your Lego. It's not rocket science, it's pretty straightforward. Remember to put all your parts back. Try not to lose them, like I almost lost that one there. Okay, and you can see now, nice and clean. There's the driver's seat inside there. And there we go. And just one last comparison, I'll show you that's your before, or sorry, after rather. Here comes before on the third coach. Check the difference. Nice shiny color, not so shiny color. Okay, that's all for this video over here. I hope you got this going. I hope this method works. As far as cleaning utensils, like I said, paintbrush, give it a good dust. Any sort of multi-surface cleaner will do. It doesn't have to be any specific brand. Don't use oven cleaner, it's too aggressive. I actually had one student do that once, not a smart move. And yeah, nice soft cloth. And there's a little fleck that almost got away. Looking better, ready, there we go. And we'll put him on the tracks now, nice and shiny, and we'll give you a rundown of how he runs. Looking good. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got your Lego clean, and we'll show you later how to do base plates and all the other cool things. Take care. Thank you.